You should probably do it at the same camera angle you were previously at. Last shot.
Filming Nick.
It all started with a simple idea. Well, not my idea. It originally belonged to an old associate of mine, Jack Roach Lynch. He called it The Roach, a hit among peers for its edgy teenage humor and awkward, informal hosting style. The show achieved legendary status in SPFHS. But all good things must come to an end, and eventually, Mr. Roach had to go to college. He begged people to leave the show alone and end it there, but ultimately my ego was just way too big for me to resist, and ta-da, Jack's Junction was born.
What's up? Alright,
I recruited a little group of friends to be my crew in helping create the show. We had a lot of fun doing what we were doing. In any power vacuum, however, there are power struggles, and I wasn't the only guy trying to make some waves.
In the nighttime.
Enter my arch nemesis, JJ, aka the most obnoxious guy in the school. The guy's got it all. 6 foot whatever, star football player, obnoxiously loud presence, and notorious for simultaneously dating 7 girls for 3 years without any of them ever knowing about one another.
Man's down. Who told you come around? Who? It's that trap sound. Designer, clothes, fashion, shows, traps, house, man.
If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen, y'all. Every day, I wonder more and more why this kid is so popular. He's so toxic.
his content isn't even that good. People just watch it for his reputation.
That's what I've been saying this whole time, dude.
Hey guys, what's up? How's it going?
Yeah, you know, pretty good. We got some good shots.
You're canceled. What? You're canceled. Did I stutter? Canceled. C-A-N-L-E-I-E-I-O. Canceled. Look, Armas, I know my ratings have been going down, but yeah, going down like an oily bowling ball on a slip and slide. Yes, but listen, I have a really good episode. Just stop. You're done. I just can't have you wasting time on pointless content.
Trust me, your sides will hurt from laughter.
You will emit audible sound waves which indicate humorous appreciation, commonly known as laughter. What he said.
Come on, Armas, just to give us one last shot.
Fine, but this is your last chance. Turkey.
That was a bald-faced lie. I had no idea what I was going to do.
Maybe I should put like a fisheye effect or something. Or Ken Burns.
Hey, what do you want?
I just want to let you know, what you have going on here is real pathetic. I'm gonna drive you into the ground. I'm more talented, I'm funnier, I'm better looking than you. You wish you were me, and your show will never be as popular as mine.
Actually, that's a bit of an overstatement, because if you look at the rating...
Put a sock in it, nerd!
At least I didn't pee my pants in freshman math.
I had to drink a gallon of water to gain weight for wrestling, okay? And you know what? I'm done talking to you zeros. You'll forever be at the bottom of the pit of irrelevance. Nerd. Of irrelevance. Real pathetic. You wish you were me.
It was that moment that I realized I had a weapon that could end my little opponent's career once and for all. I called it sabotage and espionage. But it became apparent that if there was one thing I needed, it was a joint effort from the whole team to bring JJ down. I needed to make it very clear, right off the bat, that this was a common goal we all wished to achieve. In order for us to succeed, everyone needed to obey orders and be in this for the team, for each other, not for themselves. I needed to convince everyone it could work. or at least try my best.
That's exactly my point. I mean, JG is a scary dude and all, but he won't do anything, and if he does, we'll just call the cops.
I don't know. Do you really want to get hit by a linebacker?
Dude, stop being so soft. I would whip him in like 2 seconds.
Just shut up, Chris.
Alright, gentlemen. Sorry I called you all here today. What we're about to say is completely confidential information. I need to ensure that you guys are in with me and that this is private and no one else hears this. Understood?
Understood.
Alright, let's gather around.
Nice stage, idiot.
It's the best I could do, okay? Come on, cut me some slack. Gentlemen, we all know about JJ. We all know about his crew, his henchmen, and we all know what kind of trouble he's caused Jack's Junction in the past. Over the past few months, his impact has become impossible to ignore as he continues to crush us in the ratings. I can assure you that this will only continue to get worse unless we do something, and fast. In times like these, the only thing that comes to my mind is desperate times call for desperate measures. Sometimes, gentlemen, we have to play dirty. Did the Flyers just give in to the Russians in 1976? No, they gave them a good cross-check to the face. Did George Washington back down when the king sent his armies? No, they threw their tea in Boston Harbor. Did Kanye West pack it in when Beyonce wasn't getting enough attention? No, he took the mic from Taylor Swift and let people know. We cannot back down now because we are so close. We are on the cusp of magnificence, people. There is only one thing that we can do to save us, and that is to play dirty. We need to do a little something I like to call sabotage and espionage.
But I'm a vegetarian.
Our mission is simple. We will work together to disrupt JJ's efforts and make content by any means necessary. We want to embarrass him in front of all of his little henchmen and expose him for who he really is, a bully and a manipulator who is only in it to get more attention. We will be sworn to secrecy, and this room will be our headquarters so as to keep our operation from being discovered. He will immediately assume it's us once he realizes he's being sabotaged, and he will probably have his men around our houses to spy on us. He won't go looking through all the rooms in this entire building.
And what if he catches us?
Then we stand and face him together. So what do you say? You ready to step up and take JJ down once and for all? Right? Here we go, boys. Yeah.
We had it all worked out. Chris would wait until JJ got his lunch, and Chris's friend D-Clep would be in the computer labs, which was on JJ's usual route to his editing room where he always ate lunch and watched highlights. So Klepfer would call him into the computer lab and distract him with crazy sports videos for as long as possible, while Chris would sneak into the editing room and use that little window of time to work his magic and wreak havoc on JJ's project. Deleting stuff, making him say stupid things, anything was fair game as long as he, got it done, and fast. The rest of the crew will be holed up in the empty auditorium, communicating to him as he'd go along and making sure that he stayed clear of JJ. If we succeeded, excellent. If we didn't, Chris would probably be getting punted on the football field.
Yeah, we got you, buddy. Go ahead. Yeah, trackers engaged. Over.
Oh my gosh.
The Puma has left the United States Chamber of Commerce.
Funny. Thought I heard something.
That was close, Chris. Watch it. Over.
Don't worry, guys. I won't get caught.
Halt! Hey, where's your pass?
Chris, get this guy off you ASAP.
Block JJ right now.
Whoa. No.
Oh, JJ, come here. Who wants this?
I said, where's your pass?
No, I can explain.
You're coming with me, buddy.
No, you got it all wrong.
Oh yeah? What don't I have right?
Bro, check out these moves he does. Just watch this.
Do you know who I run with, dog?
Who you run with?
That's right, who I won with. Do you know who?
No idea, buddy. Let's get him.
Hey! I am a part of the Conductors, a neat little group in Raider News that has quite a bit of power when it comes to putting stuff on the air. You know what? I can head over to Raider News right now and put out a little headline. Hall monitor abuses power and hurts students.
Okay, that doesn't need to happen. Go along now, you can do what you want.
That's what I thought!
Dude, I could do that in my sleep.
My gosh, Chris, you pulled that off beautifully. The Puma is occupied. Make it count. Over.
I mean, over.
According to our calculations, you have approximately 2 minutes before JJ gets back. Come on, Chris, you got this. Over.
Oh yeah, dude, sorry, bro. Gotta go. Wait.
Puma has left it then?
The Puma is approaching. The Puma is approaching. Chris, get out of there now!
Hey, what's up, boys? Here we go.
Hey!
Big moment here. Big moment, right? Yeah. Big moment. Let's go. Let's go. Check this out.
What took you so long, man?
I had to finish a test, math, crazy stuff.
Alright, gang. The moment we've been waiting for. Nick, hit it.
At that point, we thought it was over. How does someone recover from something like that? We embarrassed him so bad, I was beginning to wonder if it was even justified. But then I'd remember who we'd be dealing with, and I'd snap right back to my senses. Everything had gone according to plan, and all we had to do now was watch the dominoes fall. His ratings would drop, our ratings would rise, and we would be back in our rightful place at the top. Boy, if it only worked out that way.
Hey, Nick, what's going on? Hey, so is the operation a success, right? What? How could that happen? I thought he butchered his entire movie. Wait. Are you saying...
Hey, what's going on?
Why don't you tell us what you know, Chris B?
What I know?
Don't play stupid with me.
Thanks, bro.
No problem.
Now tell us!
What do you want from me?
You will tell us whether you helped JJ or not.
I didn't, I promise.
I will tickle you.
Okay, I will. I just didn't feel like I was being treated well, and JJ gave me an opportunity to make his project better, and I just couldn't refuse, and I just felt like this was my best opportunity, and I didn't mean to hurt anyone, but JJ just gave me a great chance to show my real talent. Please don't hurt me!
And so, I did the only thing I could do in that situation. I exiled him to Siberia. It sucked for him, but I thought it would send a message to everyone else in the crew that if you turned your back on the rest of us, there would be serious consequences. This was a family, and Chris was going to tear that all down. I liked the kid. Hard worker, fun guy to be around. He was a good fella. But in the end, he messed up. What am I supposed to do? Forgive him and let him do it again? At the end of the day, sometimes you gotta man up and just do what you gotta do. With the spy gone and a clean slate to work with, the time to act was now. This time, though, failure was not an option, so I went to work.
Tim, how's our 6?
All clear.
Roger.
Let's move. Did you get the bag? I got the equipment. Let's go.
Jig's up, buddy boy. Well, look what we have here. Quite the turn of events, isn't it, Jack? You kidnap a good man, you know, Crispy. Now I had to kidnap you guys just to get back. An eye for an eye. A soul for a soul.
You were just too wrapped up in yourself, you know that? Just too involved in your own ego to just let it go and let us make our own show. You know, I wanted a joint show between us, you know that? I think I even proposed that to you, but you just denied it. We could have had all the success together, or we could have just gone our separate ways and coexisted even. Any of those options would have worked, but instead you chose this. Come on, JJ, come on.
Just relax, JJ. Just relax.
Oh, I'll relax. I'll relax real good after I get my revenge.
Please, no tickling.
I'm gonna embarrass you all by making you answer dumb questions with dumb answers on my show, and everyone will realize how much of a losers you are, and I will finally reign victorious! What's so funny about the impending doom of your dumb show?
It's comeback season!
You'll pay for this. You'll pay for this!
I don't think we'll pay for it, because technically, we're the conductors, this is our junction, and this is
Jack's Junction.
But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard, to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, 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 hey. I got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks, it's kinda hard to watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics mess with the confidence in my eyes. I'm seeing all the angles, thoughts get tangled, I start to compromise.
was going to be busy all day. I had to go pick up groceries for my mom to make that night's dinner. Then I had to go to Nick's house for calculus tutoring, and to top it off, we were having Mexican that night at Nick's house.
You can swim the sea. You can jump into the fire, but you never be free. You can shake it up, or I can bring it down.
Look. Yeah. Yep, I know. Yep. I got the asparagus too. Don't worry. I'm just gonna. I know. Okay. I'll be home soon. Okay, please, come on. All right, I'll be home. I know. I'm sorry, not to yell. Okay. All right. Bye. Oh, jeez.
Now with that out of the way, I needed to go to Nick's house for tutoring.
There.
I was too wrapped up in the guy I saw in the parking lot to really care much, so when we were done, I decided to take a ride back to see if there was anything that could still give us a clue. Nothing, so we went back to his house, played Super Smash Bros. For a little bit to decompress, and headed out for our little dinner hangout.
Everything gonna be alright this morning.
Oh my god, I see him!
Where?
He's right behind us!
Oh my god, what is with this guy?
That's why.
Hello?
Listen to me, do not order the food on your home phone. I think we're being followed. You're gonna know where you're going. They're listening to our home phone calls. You're on your cell, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, good. Please use cell to order our food. I'm gonna lose this guy, and then he can't find out where any of us live. Are you listening?
Yeah, I know. Cell only.
Okay, goodbye.
So what does he do right after? He calls the police from his home phone despite the conversation we literally just had. Incredible.
Dude, we forgot the Parmesan cheese.
You kidding me? Just eat the pasta as is. You don't need any Parmesan cheese.
No, I need Parmesan.
What are you talking about? Just eat it. You don't need Parmesan cheese.
No, Jack, I can't have it without it. You can't eat Italian food without Parmesan. You need to go get it.
You're telling me you want to go all the way back to the restaurant just for a little container of Parmesan cheese?
I'm sorry. I need the cheese.
Okay. Let's go get this Parmesan cheese. Hey, you stay and eat. I gotta go get this guy some Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Freeze! This is the police! Turn off the car, do as I say.
Not gonna lie, all I could remember thinking in that situation was how much wasted pasta we left inside the house.
Look, Jack, I don't know what to tell you. You will without a doubt be found guilty of kidnapping, assault, burglary, intellectual property theft, vandalism, and the list goes on. You can either spend your years in jail trying to swallow this down and essentially restarting life when you get out, or you can wipe the slate clean and live under government protection with new identities. All you need to do is tell the jury what your buddies did.
What am I, a snitch?
You can call yourself whatever you want. You know you're guilty as much as everyone else. You're lucky you even have this option. We need a testimony from you to get slam dunk convictions on your crew, and it would be justice served. You know they never really liked you. They were just in it for themselves.
I never thought it would come to this, but there I was, about to do what I hated most. I was a hypocrite. I couldn't stand it, but I was so tired. I was done. And without a conductor, what good is a locomotive? It's dangerous, out of control, barreling down the tracks, bound to hit something eventually. The only thing you could do is knock it off its tracks, as loud and ugly as it may be. I had to do it. It had to be done.
With my heart upon my sleeve, my head down low, I still feel broken. Down upon my knees, with my head down low, and I still feel broken. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, now that I need you most, in my heart upon my sleeve, broken down. Shaking me out of it. I guess I'm just down on my luck, a bit shaking me out of it. With my heart upon my sleeve, my head down low, I